Hey guys, this is the Twirly Goblin here for another deck build, and today we are doing my Darksworn deck. Let's get right into it. First up, two JDs. JD is your late game card. If Grapha doesn't take out your opponent early game, JD will take them out late game. It wipes the field and it's a 3000 beater. Fantastic card. Next, one Celestia. You tribute one Lightsworn monster, destroy 2 cards on the field, and mill 4. I find it to be one of the better cards of the deck. Next up, instead of MST, you run Triple Lila because it's an MST that lets you mill 3 and can possibly get you multiple uses. It's a fantastic card. And next, this is your low-level beat stick, Jane. 2100 beater when she attacks, 1800 if she is attacked, and she mills 2. Fantastic Lightsworn. Garroth adds another name and a little bit of draw power, and 1850, not that bad. Raikou mills 3, destroys 1 card on the field. Fantastic Lightsworn. Run 3. And next, for a little light support, Honest. Fantastic card. And Fabled Raven, which allows you to discard names, and Dark Worlds, which are coming up now. First up, Triple Grapha. This is your early game card. This is the card that you will more than likely kill your opponent with before you even get a chance to get out JD. JD's in there for late game because late game Grapha's kind of hard to deal with when you're worrying about all the other monsters on the field. But early game, he's a fantastic card, and this deck is meant to kill before you even have to use JD. So, yep. Next, Triple Snow. It's your Searcher of Dark Worlds. 1700 attack, not that bad to summon. Fantastic card. If it's discarded, you just search out any Dark World card. So you can search out the field card, you can search out Grapha, Silva, whatever you need. Okay, now these next 3 will all become 3 brows. They are 1 brow, 1 Cerulli, 1 Bige. Bige will be dropped before Cerulli, but then Cerulli will be dropped for this 3rd brow. Because, I mean, Bige is one of the more worthless Dark Worlds. He just special summons himself, which would be good if he had a higher attack. Cerulli makes it so that your opponent discards cards from your hand, which will help with a lot of Dark Worlds, which is why he's a better Dark World. But it's still, Brow is still preferable amongst them, because he's draw power for the Dark Worlds. And next, Double Silva. If he's discarded from the hand, you get to special summon him from the graveyard. And if he was discarded by an opponent's card effect, you get to return exactly 2 cards from your opponent's hand to the bottom of the deck. Destroys hand advantage. Fantastic card. Next up, Sangan searches out the monsters you need. Double Tragodia, good XYZ power. Fantastic for gates if you mill them or something like that, because then you don't have to get rid of your Dark Worlds. And finally, last monster, 1 Chaos Sorcerer for Chaos plays. This will be a BLS eventually, I just don't have any BLSs yet. And that is all for the monsters. I think it's 29 cards if I remember correctly for the monsters. And next, for the spells and traps, I believe this is 14. 1 Charge of the Light Brigade, searches out your Lightsworns, mills 3, fantastic card. Triple Upstart Goblin, this will be Solar Recharge once I have the Solar Recharges. 1 Dark World Dealings, 1 Allure of Darkness, and 1 Card Destruction. The Allure and the Card Destruction will both become Dark World Dealings once I have 2 more. 1 Gates Dark World, because it increases the attack of your fiends and is a little bit of draw power. Fantastic card. Monster Reborn, obvious. Heavy Storm, obvious. Dark Hole, obvious. And then I also run 2 Beckoning Light. This card is one of the most broken cards in the deck, because Dark World's effects only work if they're discarded by something that's not a cost. The discard ability of Beckoning Light is not a cost. So not only do you discard the Dark Worlds and special summon or activate all their effects and such, but you get to return lights to your hand, say the Judgment Dragons, and then you get to bring out Judgment Dragon. It's a fantastic card. And then the final card, don't run many traps, so Royal Decree. Defense from the traps, obviously. Well, that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.